and thanks for coming back to my channel. Today's video is about the best business bank account that I love using for my business, and I would highly recommend it to you. So we're gonna get right into this video. First of all, as a business owner, it's really important that the money you're making goes to one business bank account, like one checking account first. This is important so that for tax purposes, you can actually track all the money you've earned throughout the year from this one bank like checking account. You also want to make sure that when the money hits the account, that checking account, you can properly distribute the money into other checking accounts. Basically do your accounting properly over time. And so the best business bank account that I've discovered and works best for me is Relay Financial. And I really like Relay Financial because they have a lot of different checking accounts that you can set up. They also have one savings account. So basically per each account, you can have one savings account and then you can have a bunch of different checking accounts. There is a limit on checking accounts though. You can only have 9 checking accounts at one time, but I found that that's plenty for what I need within my business. I really love the customer support of Relay. If you call them and need help with someone, they're pretty much on top of things. I've never had like an issue with them really. They've always been like really kind, really helpful, and dealt with any issues I've had promptly. On the homepage of Relay, you can kind of see like everything that's happened in your bank account, from like money coming in, money going out, things like that. You can kind of see it all. They also have an accounts tab where you can then see like your savings account, and then you can see all your checking accounts, and you can rename all these different accounts to whatever you want them to be for your particular business. You can even set auto transfer rules so that when money hits your checking account, it then gets distributed to all these other checking accounts depending on what rules you've set it to do. This can be a great way to like automate money going to different places without you having to like actively do it yourself. They have a place where you can see all your statements online month by month, which is really cool and handy. You can set daily and monthly transaction limits. That way you don't ever spend more than you should spend from your account. You can connect other bank accounts so that you can pay yourself. So like, you know, from Relay, you want to be able to pay yourself for the work you're doing at some point. You can connect Relay to another bank, and then you can send money from Relay to your personal bank account to actually keep track of how much you're paying yourself every month, every week, however much you're doing it, whatever the frequency is. Hey there, my name is Jennifer Cook, and we serve photographers and business owners on this channel who are looking to grow their business and just learn from people who have already been through these things. And so we create content on this channel mainly for those two specific audiences, photographers and then business owners who want to learn tips from other business owners. So thank you so much for sticking with this video so far. If you've liked the content in this video, please like this video and leave a comment down below as to what you've liked about this video, and also like if you're using Relay as your business bank account or if you've decided to go with another bank. I want to know. Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future on our channel, then please subscribe to our channel. That really supports us. That really helps us. That tells us that you like this content and you want to keep seeing more. It helps us to know that we should keep making similar content to this on this channel. I know you are curious to know more about Relay Financial, so we're going to hop right back into the video. With Relay, you can also have a debit card, which can be handy so you can track like expenses and everything you have. Just make sure you keep track of that debit card and you don't lose it. Another really cool perk about Relay Financial is that you can actually upload your business receipts as photos within Relay to keep track of business expenses, like a picture of your receipt. So if you have like physical receipts that you bought at stores or whatever as business expenses, you go ahead and upload those to Relay as like another way to just like keep photos of your receipts and track it. I think that's a really cool perk that they have. I take a lot of my payments through Honeybook. Honeybook is a really great online contract signing service and invoice service that I use within my business to get paid and make money and serve my clients better. And I've been able to connect Relay and Honeybook so that when a client pays me through Honeybook, the money automatically gets sent to my Relay business checking account. That way, it just happens like that. It's just automated to do that. I don't have to worry about it, which is really cool and handy to be able to do that. Relay Financial also has a phone app so that if you do happen to get paid with a check, you can scan the check in the Relay Financial app and upload the check to Relay Financial, which I think is a huge perk so that you still can accept checks in your business, although I don't always recommend it because of the issue with checks getting lost in the mail if they need to be sent through the mail. But if someone's handing you a check in person, that's honestly totally fine. Just make sure that the check settles in your Relay checking account before you actually complete the work for the person so that the check doesn't bounce or there's just no issues, and you just don't want any issues to happen. So make sure that you are getting paid in full before you're completing all the work. In Relay, there's this whole section on payments in which you can like keep track of unpaid bills. There's a place for like, oh, this needs approval. There's places like ready for payment. There's in progress, there's in paid. There's like this whole pipeline where you can keep track of like payments and different things where they're going, which is really cool. You can also order checkbooks through Relay. You can basically choose one of your checking accounts to be your dedicated check writing account. Then you can order your checkbook from Relay, and then they're going to send it to you, and then you can use checks to like pay for things, like if that's something that you want to do within your business. There's also a place within Relay where you can add team members. That way you can all kind of like, so like if you have a business that's more than just one person, you can add team members to all have access to Relay if that's something that you want to do within your business. And again, I've already talked about how Relay has really great customer support. So if you have a problem, they're normally there to help you and make sure that your problem is resolved as quickly as possible. Again, as a small business owner, I highly recommend Relay Financial, and I think it'd be a really good bank account for you to consider for your business if you are currently looking for one. It's truly helped me to organize all the money coming in, all the money coming out, and just have it all in one place so that I can properly track it as a legal business. I'll include a link to Relay Financial down in the description of this video. That way you can go check it out if you are looking for a business bank account like this. If you're a photographer and if you're interested in learning about a camera body that I'm actually learning about right now, then I have made an honest review video about the Canon R5 full frame mirrorless camera body, and that video is next.